Hello everybody, I am Nutan Sadgir. Welcome to my YouTube channel Chemistry Aspirant. In last video, we learned what is alkane, their classification and nomenclature. Here you can see in the last video we have started chemistry of alkane. In that we learn classification of hydrocarbon and nomenclature of alkane. Today we are going to learn next part of that is the physical properties of alkane in detail. Before going to study physical properties of alkane, let's see what are the classes of carbon atom. Here you can see the classes of carbon atom. There is primary carbon atom, secondary carbon atom and tertiary carbon atom. Primary carbon atom means the carbon atom is attached to only one carbon atom is called as primary carbon atom. Here you can see the example of ethane. It is attached to only one carbon atom. In secondary carbon atom, it is attached to two other carbon atom. Here you can see the CH2 is attached to the CH3 and second CH3. Therefore, this center CH2 of propane is the secondary carbon atom, whereas if you will consider CH3 first one, that is the primary carbon atom, as it is attached to only one carbon atom. Next one is a tertiary carbon atom. Tertiary means it is attached to the three carbon atom. Here you can see this CH is attached to three carbon atom. Therefore, it is a tertiary carbon atom. Remember, primary means attached to only one carbon atom, secondary means attached to two carbon atom, and tertiary means attached to three carbon atom. Let's see the physical properties of alkane. This is very important topic when you are going to study preparation and reaction of alkane. As you know that alkane is made up of only carbon and hydrogen, and the bond which is formed between carbon and hydrogen is covalent because they are formed by sharing pair of electron, as carbon and hydrogen having slightly difference in their electronegativity. Therefore, they form the covalent bonding. Therefore, they are non-polar compound. Here you can see the electronegativity. Electronegativity means ability of an atom to attract electron toward itself. That is the electronegativity. In my video, you can see the what is electronegativity in detail. Second property is their state. The first four members of alkane, starting from C1 to C4, that means from methane to butane, these are in the gaseous form. After C4 means C5 to C17 are in the liquid form, and above that is C18 onwards are solid. They are exist in three forms. First four are gases, after C5 to C17 are liquids, and from C18 onwards are solids. Next, boiling point and melting point. As already you know that boiling point and melting point you have learned in 12th standard. When boiling point and melting point increases, when number of carbon atom increases, as the number of carbon atom increases, intermolecular force increases as size of molecule increases. Intermolecular force means the force present between the two molecules, that is the intermolecular forces, increases as the size of molecule increases. Therefore, its boiling point and melting point increases. Next point is the branch chain isomer. So, what is isomer? That is already we learn the compounds which having the same molecular formula but differ in their structures are called as the isomers. The branch isomer has lower boiling point than the straight chain isomer because as the branching increases, boiling point decreases because of the change in shape of molecule. It becomes spherical, and due to spherical shape, surface area is decreases, and therefore intermolecular forces in the branch isomer are weaker and they are overcome at lower temperature. In short, you can say melting point or boiling point is inversely proportional to branching of alkene. You can see some examples. Here you can see you are starting from the alkane. Name of the alkane is given, their formula, their melting point and boiling point. When you are starting from methane to ethane, propane, and you can go so on up to decane, you can see the melting point goes on increasing. Similarly, the boiling point from methane to decane is go on increasing. Means the number of carbon atom increases, boiling point or melting point increases. Second point was the branch chain isomer. Here I have taken some examples. You can see butane and isobutane. These are the isomers of each other. Butane is a straight chain isomer having melting point -138, whereas isobutane is a branch chain isomer having melting point -159. You can see the branch chain isomer having more melting point compared to the straight chain. Again, one more example is there. You can see pentane, isopentane and neopentane. These three are the isomers of each other. Pentane is a straight chain isomer, whereas isopentane and neopentane are branch. You can see the pentane isomers melting point and boiling point are there mentioned. When branching increases, the boiling point goes on decreasing. You can see here pentane is having boiling point 36 degree, isopentane is 28, it decreases, and neopentane is 9.5. Means as the branching increases from pentane to isopentane and neopentane is more branch, therefore boiling point decreases as the shape of molecule is become spherical, and therefore boiling point goes on decreasing. As we have seen that boiling point and melting point increases as number of carbon atom increases. Similarly, when branch chain isomer increases, melting point and boiling point decreases. Next property of alkane. As alkane molecules are non-polar, therefore they are soluble in non-polar solvent. As we have seen first property of alkane, alkane are non-polar because they are formed by bonding between carbon and hydrogen. Carbon-carbon or carbon-hydrogen. They are made up of only carbon and hydrogen. There is slightly differ in their electronegativity, therefore they form covalent bonding, and because of that they are non-polar. As rule like dissolve like said that polar solvent is soluble in polar solvent, whereas non-polar solvent soluble in non-polar solvent. Last property is density. What is density? Density is nothing but mass upon volume. As the mass increases, density increases. Here you can see density increases with increase in size of alkane. Means the molecular weight of alkane increases, density increases. But this density increases up to 0.8, not more than that. All alkanes are less dense than water because water contains HOH, H2O molecule, which is a polar, whereas alkane contain only carbon and hydrogen. In short, you can say density is directly proportional to molecular weight. As the number of carbon atom increases, density increases. In this way, today we learn classes of carbon atom, primary, secondary and tertiary, and the main point, important topic in chemistry of alkane, that is the physical properties of alkane. Alkanes are non-polar compound. As the number of carbon atom increases, boiling point, melting point increases, branching increases, melting point and boiling point decreases. In the next video, we learn about the reactions, preparation of alkanes. Thank you for watching this video.